Maths with Berlin, and here we are with another problem solving session. So today's problem is about a problem named as Maximus. Okay, so maximums, what it said is that there is a quadratic polynomial, that is x to the power 4 minus ax cubed plus bx squared minus ax plus d equal to 0. Now this has 4 real roots, right? So it has given to us that this polynomial function is real rooted, and the roots are x1, x2, x3, x4. Now the roots may be like x1 can be greater than x2, x2 can be greater than x1, anything can be there, any possibility can be there, but the 4 roots that are there, that must be in between half and 2, both included. Like it can be a closed interval between half and 2. So now we need to find the maximum possible value of this given expression. So let me read out the expression to you all. It is given as x1 plus x2 times x1 plus x3 into x4. Remember, it is x4, not x1. And the denominator is x4 plus x2 in times x4 plus x3 times x1. So you need to find the maximum value. So give it a try, and please do look at the solution to understand how to approach the problem with a better way, or like if you get to a better solution. So do try it out. So now for the solution part, we can assume the following as the property, that is p of x to be equal to the polynomial or function that is given, that is x to the power 4 minus ax cubed plus bx squared minus ax plus d. And then what you can do is you can try to write the following thing. Sorry, I'm very sorry, there's a mistake here. The function that was given to us to be maximized is written as follows: into x1 plus x3 divided by x1 into x4 plus x2 times x4 plus x3. Right, this is the function that is given to, let's say we need to find the maximum value of this, right? We need to find the maximum value of this, let's say that is equal to capital of M, right? Then capital M is equal to the maximum value of x4 by x1. Take it as common outside, okay? And you are left with x1 plus x2, x1 plus x3 divided by x4 plus x2 into x4 plus x3, right? So what I need you to do is you multiply x1 plus x4 here and divide it by x1 plus x4. It doesn't change anything, right? It does not change the value of the equation. Now what you need to do is you try to make it as follows. What can you say about this thing, this numerator? What can you say about the numerator? It is basically p of minus x1 divided by 2x1. Just try to evaluate it on your own and you will get it. And this is 2x4 divided by p of minus x4. Okay, so that's what it is. And then this is equal to the maximum value of p of minus x1 by p of minus x4, and this is x4 squared by x1 squared, and then you write it as maximum value of, so wait now as x1 is as root of the following polynomial, what you can do is you can try to write it as that p of x1 is equal to 0, right? So then we can say that x1 to the power 4 minus ax1 cubed plus bx1 squared minus ax1 plus d is equal to 0, and hence this implies that x1 to the power 4 plus bx1 square plus d equals to ax1 into 1 plus x1 square. Now p of minus x1 is basically implies that it is x1 to the power 4 minus becomes plus ax1 cubed plus bx1 squared, and again the minus becomes a plus ax1 plus d. So take this, this and this, and this results into 2ax1 into 1 plus x1 squared, right? Similarly, you can say that p of minus x4 becomes equal to 2x4 into 1 plus x4, and then what you can say is that p of minus x1 divided by p of minus x4 equals to x1 squared plus x1 divided by x4 squared plus x4. Now p of minus x1 whole divided by x1 squared, what do you think is the value of it? It is basically sorry, I think I made a mistake here. This should have become x1 cubed, right? And this should have become x1, and this should have become x4 squared, and hence this becomes x1 cubed, x4 cubed, right? And this becomes as 1 by x1 plus x1, and similarly p of minus x4 divided by x4 squared, what does this become? This turns out to be, wait a minute, this turns out to be x4 plus 1 by x4. So basically what I need you to evaluate, that maximum value capital M, is basically the maximum value of p of minus x1 by p of minus x4 into x4 squared by x1 squared. Now that is the maximum value of x1 by 1 plus x1, x4 plus 1 by x4, right? Now then the maximum value of this fraction, what will be it? It will be the maximum value of x1 plus x1 by x2, sorry, x1 plus 1 by x1. And when does it achieve is, we are given that the x1 is bounded, right? x1 comma x2 comma dot dot x, sorry, x3 comma x4. Wait a minute, let me write it down properly. So this was the bound that was given to us, x1 comma x2 comma x3 comma x4, and this is all less than 2. So the maximum value of this becomes 2 plus half, that is 5 by 2, and the minimum value of x4 plus 1 by x4 is basically 2 when x4 is equal to 1, right? This is by AMGM inequality. This is by AMGM inequality. Right. So therefore the answer to this question becomes 5 by 2 divided by 2, that is equal to 5 by 4, and that's the answer. So thank you everyone, and I hope you all have liked this problem very much. It was a pretty interesting problem to discuss with you all. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you.